August is just about over, but there's still plenty of time to enjoy a great taste of summer: corn. Martha Teichner is our reporter in the field.
The Warrensburg, Illinois Corn Festival was more corn than festival this year due to COVID-19.
Make sure you're responsible. Make sure you're wearing your mask when you can.
There weren't the usual big-name bands. But there was corn. Lots of corn. Which, after all, is the point of a corn festival. And some might say, the point of summer.
It's pretty juicy and pretty sweet.
So what are you going to do with all that corn?
I'm going to make a big barbecue and give it away to some family members.
Ah. Corn is certainly the point of summer at the Harbes family farm in Mattituck on New York's Long Island.
I'm going to take 3 bushels of corn.
That's a lot of corn.
Yes, it is.
Where you can buy it by the dozen or the bushel to take home.
Thank you.
Or you can stick around and eat it roasted. And have you ever had corn ice cream? It's got big pieces of corn in it.
It is corn ice cream, all right.
It's really good. In 1989, Ed Harbes, a 12th generation farmer, and his wife Monica decided raising sweet corn was a better way to support 8 kids than potatoes, and switched. This is truly the farm that corn built. Now a farm experience, complete with several corny things to do, including 3 corn mazes in the fall.
Some people just wanted to spend some extra time in the country, have some country food with their family, spend an hour or two, and head off whenever they like.
The Harbes family farm produces 500,000 ears of sweet corn a season. Impressive. Here's another number: 92 million acres, an area nearly the size of Montana. That's how much corn is planted nationwide. Only about 1% of it sweet corn. The rest is field corn, mainly used for animal feed, ethanol, or as a sweetener.
It's at least a 5,000 or 6,000 year old crop.
Corn was domesticated by the peoples of Mesoamerica from its wild ancestor, Teosinte, which looks like this. Now look at corn. The cornerstone, not only of Mexico's cuisine, but of its history, mythology, and art.
I mean, if you hold a tortilla, you're holding 3,000 years of history in your hands.
Mexican entrepreneur Francisco Musi and his partners tracked down a few dozen farmers who still grow increasingly scarce traditional varieties of corn on tiny plots throughout Mexico. They started Tomoa, hoping that by selling this corn to restaurants around the world, they could improve the farmers' lives and convince them to continue raising it.
Corn fits in as the backbone to the restaurant.
Justin Bazdarek co-owns Oshomoko, a Michelin-starred Mexican restaurant in Brooklyn. The Tomoa corn is ground.
Now we've got our masa.
Then this mushy dough called masa is formed into tortillas.
So we've taken fresh corn, added it with all those ingredients, cotija mayo, epazote herb, and lime, spread that on, added the cheese.
If only you could smell how good this smells. Bazdarek is creating his corn-on-corn version of a Oaxacan street snack called a tlayuda.
And then we add our Oshomoko hot sauce. We tried to make little flavor explosions of things.
May I?
Please.
As my father always used to say, ooh, guess I'll have to sacrifice myself.
It is really good.
Thank you.
Somebody's got to do it.
But